Welcome to Collaboration in Action, COG's video series highlighting the power of partnership here in metropolitan Washington. This episode focuses on workforce development and the way local governments, educators, and employers are preparing residents for the careers of tomorrow. So let's get to it. Workforce development, matching skills and jobs isn't easy. But here in Loudoun County, the future is being built from within. Loudoun County is the first jurisdiction to pilot this program, the Loudoun Learners, and we're already looking at ways to bring this successful model to other parts of the region. COG's Loudoun Learners programs gives local residents hands-on experience with the county's technology systems, modernizing operations, creating cost savings, and building meaningful careers right here at home. We're here today with Steve Cooper. Tell us a little bit about how Loudoun Learners started and where it's going.
Everybody in IT agrees the biggest deficit we have is talent. You can't find enough talented people. And so COG said, hey, let's figure out a way to help Loudoun take its own residents who come from other careers, different backgrounds, and make them into IT engineers to fill some of the most scarce jobs that Loudoun County has in its own government.
I mean, they're also doing work during this program
Yeah.
that the county would have to pay for anyway.
That's
and
right.
they're doing it at a discounted rate.
Right, that's the game changer. They're going to work for COG in the shelter of COG's environment. They get released into the ecosystem and they're building components that the county needs under our oversight. And then the benefits exceed from there because the county can hire the folks if the folks want to work here.
I mean, we really do see an opportunity to expand this program and offerings to our other members as well.
Yeah, every county government is suffering from an IT hiring standpoint. Who better to tap than the job-eager residents that already live here? Every jurisdiction in our region is dealing with this challenge.
Well, the challenge for you is to figure out how to scale this up responsibly and to make sure these Loudoun learners get a good Loudoun County job when they come out of this program.
Exactly.
Challenge accepted. Let's get to work.
Absolutely.
All right, good.
I decided to transfer out of teaching, transition my career in 2022. And my husband's best friend's wife actually works for the DIT. Okay. And she found out about this program, and so I applied for it, and I've been loving it ever since. The mentors are really, really good here. They've been very open about making sure that we get what we need. From Steve to Margaret, Lance, Jay, they've all been super supportive.
Well, teachers can do anything.
I always wanted to go into IT because that's how it's there in my head.
Sure.
And I continued doing IT projects, freelancing.
Persevered.
Yeah. I have this email signed up with the Virginia workforce.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I got the email. I applied and that's how I got into the program.
So to get that through the workforce boards.
Yeah.
Which is a great connection to Virginia Career Works. Mm-hmm. It's so hard when you're looking for new credentialing or new trainings to know what credentialing or trainings will actually help you get that job.
Right.
You know, versus just spending money on a certificate that maybe won't help you. So you have a few more months. Do you all have any idea like what you want to do when you graduate from Loudoun Learners?
Last Saturday, I got my CSA certification in ServiceNow. Wow. So I am like very much interested in ServiceNow.
Right now I'm studying for my Security Plus certificate.
That'd be nice. Yeah. You guys are great talking to. All right, thank you all.
Thank you so much.
When it comes to talent, our workforce is unrivaled, which is why I'm so pleased that our region has come together to support our displaced federal workers and contractors and to strengthen our economy. I'm in the District of Columbia today, and we're here to talk about a new resource for our region, Talent Capital.
We have an extraordinary vision and ambition for Talent Capital. It's essentially meant to help you in an individualized way as you consider what's next in your career. And we're starting with displaced federal workers because of the importance of that incredibly talented, passionate group of people for our regional economy. But we've always thought of it as a place where you show up and the platform itself, and Celeste says, what do you want to do today? Because you might want a little bit of coaching, career advice, you might want to get a job immediately because you're skilled enough to do that, or you might want to do short-term training, or you may even want to change careers. All of us are very, very different.
We launched Hot Jobs. And the Hot Jobs that we have a direct relationship with the employer. Again, what we want to be is the best place to find jobs in the region, but we also want to be an asset for employers who need access to a wonderful set of talented restaurants.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much. I know it's been an experience kind of all figuring this out together, but we're going to build on this next year. Paul, do you have any kind of closing thoughts on talent capital and where it goes from here?
Just that our ambitions are big for this, because what we're talking about is not just a tech platform, but we're actually talking about an entire way of redeveloping our workforce and economic development ecosystem. And this is just the beginning.
Well, thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Thanks for having us and for being part of this.
From Loudoun's homegrown tech talent to the region-wide Talent Capital Initiative, these stories share a common theme: partnership. Together, we're building a stronger, more resilient economy, one that ensures that every resident has the tools, training, and pathways to thrive right here in our region. To learn more about our work, visit us at mwcog.org.